Do you feel like you're losing your hair when you're washing your hair? You feel like there's a lot of stuff coming out in your hands and that you're kind of concerned and not really sure if you should be seeing a physician or if there's something else that's wrong? Well, there are two things that I notice that happens frequently that I suggest for you to go see your physician about. One is a thyroid condition. Thyroid, if your balance in your thyroid is off, too high, too low, it will actually kind of throw out your hairs more often. So go check if your hair doesn't stop shedding within like 2 to 3 weeks and you still feel like you're losing a lot, it's time to go see the physician, because sometimes it won't stop because your thyroid is off if that's the case. Now, if it's not your thyroid, the second thing is your nervous system is attached to the hair follicle, where if you go through a big stress, you're going to end up losing a lot of hair in maybe one section or maybe throughout the whole thing. But what happens is, if you ever notice someone who has a sort of a dense middle section of hair, but on the ends it's really papery thin, well, what happens is if the ends are about here, it's about 6 inches worth of growth, that means about a year ago, something traumatic happened in your life, which means that you have lost a whole lot of hair because of a traumatic experience, whether someone died or passed, something serious happened. Your nervous system will go into a shock and it will sort of expel lots of hair, all of it at one time, and you might not have noticed, but that is one way to realize that your hair is growing back, is because you can see that the hairs are kind of separating from itself, and that means it's a great thing because that means your hair's growing back, which is awesome. However, if you're feeling like you're losing a lot of it from the middle and through the ends, it could be a nervous system issue, it could be a stress thing, it could be your thyroid. So get those checked out and let me know if any of this is helpful and if there's any other questions that I can help you with.